Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 149. I am Crystal. If you are new or a returning Yarny Cat, welcome. If you are watching the replay, leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you are here with me currently, leave me a comment in the chat. Let me know you're here. All right, let's see who we have. Tammy is not going to be able to be here today, but she will watch the replay. Well, thank you so much, Tammy. I hope everything's all right. Welcome in Kim G and Paula Mulford, Brenda Smith, Zoila, Jen's Hobby Nook, Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky. Welcome in Stella's mom, Megan Lane. Welcome in. Welcome in Alex. Hey Dee, welcome in. Welcome in Noelle. Welcome in Arrow Lover. Is that how you say it? Arrow? Arrow? I think so. Welcome in Deborah Richardson. You're watching and eating? That's fine. I know it's dinner time for some people. Welcome in Diana D. I think I said hi, Noelle. Oops. It's been one of those kind of days for me. Let's see. Welcome in, Marianne. And welcome in Jessica Johnson and Dawn and Halla. How is everybody today? I hope y'all are having a good day. Hi, Bridget. Welcome in, Queen's Crafts. Sorry about that. Oh, hi, Rachel King. I almost missed you. Welcome in, Dawn Laval. Oh, Jen's Hobby. I don't know if you got it yet, but check your email. You should have a tracking number from Pirate Ship. Remember, I think it was like last month, you said, did you send anything? Because I didn't get it yet. Well, that little something is finally on its way to you. So be on the lookout. Aw, Noelle says, don't forget your thumbs. Yes, thank you so much. Last time I looked, I was 5 away from 2K. 5. I just need 5. How exciting. You're welcome, Jen. Well, I designed the arms for the cat I'm designing. Welcome in, Asia Joe. Just swinging in to say hello real quick. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good evening or good day wherever you are located. Yes, I'm almost there with it. No more toes to do. I had to do 16 toes. Yeah, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 16 toes. I mean, they are 4 stitches around, and then it's only 2 rows, but 4 stitches around, and then another 4 stitches, and then you close up the end. That part I dreaded each foot. But I'm glad that part's done. And I was not happy with how the arms connected to the body, so I actually made a little shoulder piece today. So I think it turned out a lot better, you know, so y'all get to see that next week, and hopefully it'll be completely done. I just have the tail and some minor details to try to work out. Not details, like embroidery stuff. I gotta get off to finish making a dinner and wind down for the night once my husband is home from work here shortly. Hope y'all have much fun together tonight. Oh, have a good evening. Welcome in, Demetra. Hi, Melanie J. Welcome in. How are you liking Snowpiercer? I know you were on season 1 the last weekend. Oh, thank you, Noel. I'm almost like I know y'all saw the snout, and it's kind of long. It makes it look like a fox, and I'm almost like this close to wanting to redo the snout and take it off, um, and redo it, but I may not. I don't know yet. I know I did that with the ears. I took them off and readjusted them because I wasn't happy how close they were together. I need to lurk and listen for a few to weed eat. Oh, well, stay cool. I'm trying to hop on again in a bit with y'all if I finish up before he gets home. Left my thumbs up. Aw, thank you, Asia Joe. You love Snowpiercer, Arrow Lover. Are you watching season 4? Okay, so Melanie J, if you have Philo, is it Philo? Philo. Okay. If you save the show, you can watch it from AMC, the TV channel on Philo. Um, you can also watch it on Netflix if you have Netflix. Is it Netflix? No, AMC Plus. Sorry about that. Not Netflix. Scratch that. I'm thinking of a different show. But yeah, Philo, if you find it under the AMC channel, not AMC Plus, because they do also have AMC Plus on Philo. And you can watch it there for free. Well, it's not free, you got to pay for Philo, but the episodes from season 4 air Sunday at 8. I think it's episode 4 that aired last Sunday. So it's only been a few weeks. Yeah, Book of Carol. I'm excited about that. I looked up. I think it's supposed to be. Oh, and on DirecTV app. Okay, thank you, Arrow Lover. Welcome in, Jen Reeves. How you doing? Yeah, I'm excited about the Daryl Dixon, the new Daryl Dixon series. I also watched that on Philo. So I watched Ghost Adventures on Philo, Skinwalker Ranch, but they just ended their season not too long ago. There was another one that I watched on Philo too. I don't remember. Yes, Grandma Wanda, she finally did. It was a it's saved as a draft. She had originally tried to send me the email, but it didn't send. But she got it in time, so all 15 winners have claimed their prizes. So that's awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Jan. I'm okay. I've kind of had a rough day, physically and emotionally, but other than that, I'm great. Yeah, there's also the AMC app. You want to check out Book of Carol? Yeah, I'm excited. I loved The Walking Dead, and then when they had oh, what is the other Fear the Walking Dead? I watched that one, and then they had the other little spin-off that was 2 seasons. With the kids, going to look for her dad. Hi, Mama Gwen. Sorry I missed you. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Jen. Your internet's been a pain lately. Oh, sorry. Yes, New World, or I mean, World Beyond. World Beyond. Thank you. That kind of sparked it right there, Melanie J. I liked that one. So, hi, Kirsten Amstadt. Welcome in. Has everybody seen the preview for the new Beetlejuice they're doing? Oh my gosh. I so want to go see that in theaters. I saw it like 2 nights ago. It was on the Roku main screen, and I'm like, they did make another Beetlejuice. And I'm like, holy cow. It has Michael Keaton in it, and the girl that played Lydia, Winona Ryder. She's in it again, and so is the girl that plays Wednesday Addams on the TV show. I have never watched that, but I know who she is. But yes, I hope Morgan comes back too. Do you know when Fear the Walking Dead comes? I mean, they're done, right? They finished their season out, but they never said anything else about Morgan. I want to see Twister too also. I didn't know they were making Practical Magic too. That's cool. Is some of the same cast coming back? Seems like a lot of you are excited for Beetlejuice. Oh, Yellowstone. Yeah, my grandmother loved that one. Yeah. You saw Twister too, Kirsten? I didn't get to see it yet. I'm gonna have to wait until they put it out on um, available to watch on the Roku or rent on Redbox. So Practical Magic is one of your favorites, Dee. I think I remember you saying that. Isn't that Sandra Bullock in that one? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I know, I think they'll come back together with Rick. And yes, Sandra and Nicole are coming back for sure. Okay. So it is the one with Sandra Bullock. Okay. Yep. Okay. At least I know I got that movie, you know, which one it was in my head. And how they ended The Ones Who Live when oh, what is Judith saw her father again? Oh. Action packed. Well, I know the first one was action packed. You think the first one was better? They made another Joker? Who's in that one? Hi, Ruth. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, there's my friend Katie. Hi, sweet Crystal, and my fellow Yarny Cats. Thank you so much. Harley Quinn. Oh, you mean the Harley Quinn movies? Like Bird of Paradise, or not Bird of Paradise, Bird of Prey or something like that? I don't think I've seen any of those. Uh, got you down, Katie. Thank you so much. Hard to beat the first one, but way more tornadoes than the second one. Ruth is working on a sewing project. Ah. Oh, Arrow Lover says she's in the Joker movie. Yeah. Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn in the new movie? Wow. See, that's the thing. I don't get a lot of I don't have TV. I just have the Roku, and they hardly ever show any commercial, I mean, advertisements for new movies that are coming to theaters. So I miss out on a lot of stuff. Anybody watching the TV show Evil about the priest and the lady psychologist, and they're having their last season, season 4. And I love that show. And they go and investigate different cases, and try to find out if it's like demonic possession or, you know, something psychologically wrong, or elements like say they have a gas leak or something, something weird like that is affecting them. It's an interesting show. You think it's it's not really that scary, but I thought it was good. And I'm sad to see there's one more episode next Thursday, and that's the last one. And I'm like, how are they going to wrap this show up? love love a soft landing. Oh, Dawn and Hallie, you're watching it? Awesome. Ruth loves that show. I'm kind of like sad that it's ending. I'm just like, gotta wait until Max goes to school Monday. Yeah. Trying to think what else I've been watching. I did watch this really weird movie about um the last voyage of the Demeter. And I didn't know it was like from the book of Dracula. And I'm like, okay. It's kind of weird, and but it was okay. I gave it like a 7 out of 10. Hey Janet, glad you made it. Oh, hi Mary, welcome in, and Han. But yeah, gosh. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I'll have to look it up. Hi Leva, welcome in. Hi, I just stopped by to give a thumbs up, putting grandson to sleep. Oh, that's fine. Thanks for stopping in. Do not watch weird movies or shows. Well, I like anything scary, so I'll try it. Usually, this day and age, they don't make very good scary movies anymore. Um, but yeah. Hey, Angela Wright, welcome in. Drinking sweet tea, barbecue chicken, and French fries. Working on a hat. Sounds good, Angela. It's on Prime. 7 seasons. Okay, I'll check it out. We actually do have Amazon Prime. Well, my mom does. Been watching Vikings. Hey, yeah, that's a good series too. Me too. Love scary. Yeah, I will try every scary movie at least once. Um, and I watched this one recently. My mom saw the preview for it, and she goes, "This looks like your kind of show, but it's too scary for me." And she said it's called Talk to Me. That was okay. I give it about a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, it was okay for watching one time. I don't think I'd watch it again. It's not good enough to watch it a second time, but it was okay. Um son-in-law watched the Demeter show. Oh yeah, it was kind of crazy. But that one, it was like you have this statue of a hand, and then you grab it and you say they light a candle to open a circle or open the portal, and they say something like talk to me, and then they see a spirit, and then they say I let you in, and then the spirit like jumps into their body, and then they let them go for like 90 seconds and then blow out the candle, and it like it was crazy. I was like, no, that's a good TV show. I'm sad that they canceled it. Megan Nosferatu, I really liked that one. I think they canceled it, but I'm not really sure. I will admit I love B-rated movies. I found a few to be awesome. I have too. I actually have too. I enjoy scary, but not when mom is awake. Yeah, I can understand that. I do. There was what was the other movie? It has John Cusack and something about cell phones. I love that one. Maybe it's called The Cell Phone. If y'all have never seen that one, y'all gotta watch that. I was disappointed in the ending though. Um, The Cell? No, that's not it. It was called Cell. It I was close. It has Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack, but I love John Cusack. I loved him in 1408. Stephen King's 1408. He was really good in that one. I debated watching it. I don't know if it was canceled, but only one season on there. One season? They had like three, I thought. Nosferatu is Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. Yeah, that's why it was so good, though. Yeah, uh, it was just called Cell. I liked that one. Another one that I kind of was I actually have on DVD. It was good enough for me to buy and want to add it to my collection. Was something I was talking to Katie about it the other day, and it was about a Mayan temple, the ruins. It's called the ruins. That one's kind of creepy at times, but it's they get stuck on this big Mayan uh, temple type thing, and these vines just. Ugh. If you haven't seen it, that's a good one. I'm not big on Big Brother. I did like Survivor up until a certain point, and then Momo kind of stopped watching it, and it was no fun to watch it by myself, so I don't watch it anymore. You know what? Let me see how many seasons they had of Nosferatu. It ran 2 seasons? Man, I thought there was 3. The second season finished filming January 2020 and premiered June 21st, 2020. Ratings saw a massive drop during season 2, running at about half what they were during season 1. AMC canceled the series after 2 seasons and adapting the entire storyline of the original novel. So yes, they did cancel it. Oh, I thought they did, but I wasn't completely sure. Hey Angela, yeah, I replied back to your email. I plan to save the pictures you sent for the next Yarny Cat Spotlight whenever that might be. Hey, Michelle J, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Hi, Laura Lee, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing good. I mean, I had a little bit of emotional and physical trouble earlier today, but I'm better. And how are you doing? Oh, yesterday was Happy Granny Square Day. Didn't even know that. The Ruins is a very good movie, but don't watch it if you're going to Mexico. I refuse to go to the actual ruins because of that movie. I don't like vines because of that movie. I only got through 4 episodes and I liked it, so maybe I just noticed the last season on there was way back. Yeah, but it's still good. I've read King since the 70s. He's too political now. I don't want to hear his opinions. I want the fear. I know, I know. Don't interact with him on X or Twitter because he's real political on there too. I don't ever do Twitter. X is what they call it now. I hardly ever go on there. I've been waiting and waiting for Stranger Things. I actually have not been able to watch Stranger Things because it was always on some kind of service that I didn't have. Hi, Jessie. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, good. I'm glad you worked on your Hexy Granny party. Who decides the names for the days is what I'd like to know. I had no idea who it was. Aw, thank you, Stella's mom. I'd be a hurting puppy. It does it every time we get rain and thunderstorms. Oh, yeah. Cannot stand celebrities showing their political opinions. They are like, yeah, Antoinette, that is very true. Oh, Thinner is great. I have it on VHS actually. I have a collection of DVDs and VHS tapes. So when I find a really good movie, I get it on either platform. So going to have both hands busy while I do some dishes. My dishwasher left. Got just a teeny tiny bit spoiled. Aww. Hi, Denyse E. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you as well. Katrina. I didn't see it. Huh? You have about 70 of his movies. Wow. Okay, you mean Katie. I was like, who's Katrina? I don't see a Katrina that just came in. I got confused there. Um, there was another movie I was gonna mention and I forgot what it was now. Oh, As Above, So Below. That one's kind of creepy. It made me jump a couple of times, but that is like one of my favorite crazy, like they go deeper down into the earth. I'm trying not to spoil it, but they go down in the earth and to get out they keep going down and it's like they come back up on the opposite side. It's just like but yeah, that's one of my favorites right there. The Descent. Is that where they Hey, Mimi, Tammy, you made it. Welcome. The descent where they go in the cave. Oh, Zoila's gonna get dinged by Nightbot. Antoinette's telling Nightbot, stop fussing. Yes, I did see that one. That one was really good. I liked that one, Vicky. Another couple of my favorites that are not scary, Oceans 11, 12, and 13. Love George Clooney, love Brad Pitt, love Matt Damon. And then that leads into the Bourne movies. Love Matt Damon in those too. The Martian was a really good one too. You got confused counting stitches. That's fine, Melanie J. It's a great reason to get dinged. You are the one who suggests Nature Valley cinnamon almond butter. I think it was her. Brad Pitt too. Have every Brad Pitt movie made. My favorite is Legends of the Fall. I just actually, yes, you did. I mentioned Beetlejuice too. Um, I just found at an estate sale, A River Runs Through It. I just found that on DVD. I mean, the DVD for 50 cents at an estate sale, and I got it because that's one I don't have, and I know it's really good. So, Armageddon. Yes, that's a good one too, Antoinette. Love Bruce Willis. It's a shame he can't act anymore. It, ooh, what do you know what it's called, Demetra? Smile. Yes, that was a creepy one too. I watched that one almost as soon as it was available on my Roku. That one I had wanted to see since I saw the commercial for it. Yes. I think I have seen it though. A River Runs Through It, but I know I didn't have it um, in my collection. The box. Yes, where you have to press the button. That one was good too. Rachel King, I understand. My grandmother don't do creepy. She might do thriller or suspense, but she don't do horror and she don't do like psychological thriller. Um, she don't do blood, guts, and gore type movies at all. So yes, I do understand. Oh, you're gonna watch Smile? Yeah. Just the way they, oh, they had to do that CGI because like that smile just went, I'm like, that looks creepy. Have you seen The Alamo with Billy Bob Thornton? Not scary movie, but yes, I have seen that one. It is really, really good. One of my favorites also was Tombstone with Val Kilmer. I used to love Val Kilmer, and it's sad that he can't act anymore either. But then the other version with, I want to say Kurt Russell, and I know that's not it because he was in Tombstone. Um, Wyatt Earp, who was in, he's in Yellowstone. I can't remember his name, but I can see his face. Um, yeah, those two I really, really like. Um, hey, Ganny Joe, welcome in. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. I missed a comment. My mom read Helter Skelter in the 70s and had nightmares for weeks. I don't think I've actually um, read that. Love gore, but mainly true crime. And I'm kind of opposite. I love gore, but not true crime. Um, Now, if it's a documentary, I'll watch a documentary. Like not a documentary, like a movie made based on true stories or true events. I love those. Hacksaw Ridge, that's a good movie too. That one just popped in my mind. Every time, I don't want to cry, but it's touching because he's like, I know most of y'all probably seen this movie. When he's going, God, please let me get one more, just one more. I tear up every single time at that part. Welcome in, Carl Ann. How you doing? Documentaries or history? Yeah, I understand that, Laura Lee. Wolves on Apple TV, new Brad Pitt and George. And I don't have Apple TV. But I gotta write that down. Maybe my mom can find it online at some point. Chat jumped on me. Yes, Hacksaw Ridge. Yep. I never watched a Stephen King movie. Read one of the books, never again. Yeah. The only book I've actually gotten through was The Shining, because I've always heard that even Stephen King did not like Stanley Kubrick's of The Shining. It was way different. It was technically not even his book. And when I went back and actually read the book, I was like, wow, that is so totally different. But then the 1997 miniseries, Stephen King had, I think he wrote part of it and produced it. Or he wrote it and also produced it, something like that. So he had a big part of, and it was almost exactly like the book. I mean, exactly. It was really good. Aw, hi to Izzy. Welcome in, Cricket. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? When I was a teen, and my chat just jumped. Where did it go? When I was a teen, the Friday the 13th series was in theaters. So scary. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Um, Neither do I. It'll be on DVD eventually. Okay, yeah. Oh, my phone just bleeped out. Black screen. Um, Greyhound, and I never got to watch that either, and I wanted to see it. Glass and Unbreakable, yes. Split, yes. Those three, I absolutely loved those too. Yeah, I have done that too. Went to the library and rented DVDs. Yep. You're crocheting a seatbelt cover. Oh, that's cool. Like where the seatbelt, actually it would be, if you're driving, it'd be on this side and it goes, so it don't dig into your neck. That's cool. I read the one where the girls' heads turned around. I have no idea which one that was. With Jack Nicholson. I think I might have missed a comment from Vicky. Oh, good afternoon, Angelise. Oh, thank you. God bless you too. Oh yeah, The Exorcist. up the book Crochet Imkins. Hmm. Yes, I did see Doctor Sleep because oh God, what is that? Ian, not Ian. Um, the kid grown up in Doctor Sleep movie. He's Ewan McGregor. I absolutely love him too as an actor. That's why I watched it because I liked him. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Cricket. Well, that's cool, Carlan. Blake Lively, the rest of us. I don't know if I know that. Yep, Titanic, it's epic. You are right. I remember going and seeing that in theaters in 1997. And our movie theater had it so cold in there at the scene where they're in the water at the end. Oh my God. I was sitting there freezing and crying. Yes, I love Moulin Rouge. One of my all time favorites, Brenda. Yep, and he can sing. Jack, come back. Yep. I got obsessed with Titanic also. Not just the movie, but the actual, the wreckage and learning the history and I remember I was in 5th grade or 6th grade and I was drawing the Titanic. I thoroughly enjoyed the Titanic Museum in Tennessee. It was awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, come what may. Okay, when they're on the top of the elephant and it's the little clips of all the different songs, that's my favorite little part of that of Moulin Rouge where they're doing the different songs together. I have almost 30-year-old surround sound system hooked up to my DVD player and HD TV, watching movies from satellite and DVD with surround sound, making digital and analog work together. That's awesome. I bought all the VHS about Titanic, Unsinkable Molly Brown. Oh, I think I had the soundtrack too, Brenda. Oh, what was the one with Johnny Depp and um, Sweeney Todd? I actually, I when I first saw that in theaters, I did not like it, and then it was on TV. I think at one point, and I watched it again just to see because I love Johnny Depp too, and I actually that movie grew on me, and I ended up having the soundtrack to that one too. When you get to a museum, you are assigned a passenger, and as you go through, you see things your passengers did. At at end, you find out if you survived or not. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's really interactive. That's pretty cool though. I bet it was fun. And you know what I realized? After the party on Tuesday, I mean, maybe 30 seconds after I ended, I realized that I did not do the entry giveaways. So we're going to do double tonight. Plus, my mom Tammy had done a $10 super chat, and that's worth 12 entries. And I was going to draw 4 people for that and forgot. I was like, nah. Yeah, secret window was really good too. Yep. Yeah, very true, Noelle. I loved Harry Potter movies. Yes. Yes, I done that at Pigeon Forge. You can touch and show how cold it is. Wow. That's crazy. So technically, we're going to be drawing 10 people plus another 4 tonight, since I ended up forgetting to draw on Tuesday. Hey, Patricia, Miss Yarny Cat Crochet, welcome in. How are you doing today? See, we are at only 46 minutes in. Dune, yes. I watched the old one, I think maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And then I ended up watching the first new one, and I still haven't seen part 2. Now you're reading the books. Awesome. I know Katie was listening to the audiobooks. You're doing well? Good. We don't have power outages because we generate our own power and don't rely on power lines. That's awesome, Demetra. Anyone who came in, how are you? Antoinette is speeding ahead of you. I can't keep up. I have never read the Harry Potter books, but I know, like, I know there's a lot of stuff that was left out. Aw, I'm glad y'all are doing the audiobooks together. When I read, I would like to, read an actual book, but I don't hardly ever have time for it. So I'm still working on the 3rd book of The Magicians. I only pick it up about twice, maybe 3 times a year. So much left out of the books. Yeah. Now, when Twilight came out, hi, welcome in, Jennifer Rivenberg. How are you doing? When Twilight came out, I didn't even know they were books. And then I watched the first movie, and then the second one came out, and then realized they were books. And I think after Breaking Dawn Part 1, I went back and read the book, the 4th book, to see how it ended. And then I went back and read book 1 to see how much different it actually was from the first movie. And I'm like, wow, it is very different. Aw, that's pretty neat that she went through the exhibit at the same time. That I didn't get to read all the comments. Same Titanic exhibit was in St. Louis too. Aw. I'm glad you're doing good, Jennifer. James Patterson, the Women's Club on 18th. Never heard of it. I have heard that a lot of people like the first 3, but not the last 3, so we might be in for it. There was only 3 written and were sold as a set. I need to watch the Twilight movies again. Now, My grandmother is not big on fantasy either, and she actually sat and watched some of the Twilight movies with me. Not all of them, but some. I read Harry Potter because my son wanted to read it, and I had to be sure it was okay for his age. Ah, yeah, I can understand that. You know what? I think there has been a couple of ghost hunter people that have done episodes on at the Titanic exhibit. I know Ghost Adventures was one of them, and I think maybe the Taps team or something like that went one time. Oh wow, series from EA Harris. And Patricia likes murder mystery books. That makes me think of Clue, the movie Clue. I liked that one too. Tim Curry as the butler. Harry Potter scared you, and you weren't. And I'm an adult. I don't see how Harry Potter is scary. But if you're not used to, I guess, that kind of fantasy or anything like that, then you know, I can understand that. Yep, Clue was good and funny. The very first time I watched it, oh my god, I remember laughing so hard I was crying at certain spots. Another movie just popped in my head, The Jerk with Steve Martin, classic to me. Never watched Twilight movies or shows. Aw, Mimi Tammy, I think you would enjoy them. It's kind of a love story with a little bit of drama thrown in, and it's not scary. Uh, Twilight's more fantasy, you know. You got a picture? The Potter books had so much more than the movies. Voldemort was very dark in the books. That's what I've heard. That's what I have heard. They left a lot out. Hey, Margaret Baker, welcome in. Yep, The Jerk is one of my favorites by Steve Martin. Picking out a thermos for you, Megan. Not an ordinary thermos for you. Aw, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mimi Tammy. My son made me watch Twilight. I liked it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you liked it. I mean, it's not really that scary. It's just kind of different, you know. Oh, no ordinary thermos will do. Yes, that's the next line. You got pictures of what, Jennifer? I gave my nephew the first three Harry Potter books on his 10th birthday, and he kind of grew up with Harry as each new book came out. Aw, that's so sweet, Demetra. I like when they got rich and they just got a big fortune. You know, I don't know if I've ever read anything by James Patterson. I'm not real sure. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Is that a TV show or a movie? Because it kind of sounds familiar. I started reading Harry Potter after being a camp counselor and had to know what books all of my campers were reading by flashlight after lights out. Those little sneaks. Oh, you finished your bag. Okay. Same nephew is turning 35 this year. Wow. Oh, okay. I know of Along Came a Spider. I don't know about Kiss the Girls though. Oh, Nightbot got you, Mimi Tammy, because you did all caps. But thank you so much for trying to I can still see the message. It says just trying to do something here. Hold on. Please hit the like button. It's free. Helps our gal Crystal in algorithm. Thank you so much, Mimi Tammy. You knew Nightbot was gonna get you. Or Nightbutt. Yep. Mimi got put into the corner by Nightbot. As you can tell, I love movies, and TV shows. So, um, everyone in my family were Harry Potter nuts. I never read a book, but a few years ago, while visiting my sister, we binge watched it all. Really was good, but now I wish I had read them first. It would take me years to get through all the books. Yep, Nightbot needs to. Maybe I need to extend Nightbot's um, spam protection. Right. I'm gonna change it so y'all don't get dinged by Nightbot as much. How do I edit it? Options. All right. I'm gonna extend it to no more than 40 symbols. So hopefully that won't. If y'all type a short sentence in all caps, then maybe that won't. Oh no, that's all caps. What did I just change? Symbols. That's the wrong thing. Okay. So actually, we are going to do excess symbols is now moved to 30, and the caps is going to be up to 60 instead of 44. So hopefully Nightbot won't get y'all as much. There we go. You're a huge movie nut too, Vicky. I read very fast if I wasn't working. Could read the entire series in a week. Good God, Denyse. Wow. That I applaud you because I'm kind of a slow reader. Now, I think I had a 400-page book. I think it was like 402 or something like that. The Magician's First Book. And that took me like 8 days. But I was almost reading nonstop. Um, but yeah, Stephen King's The Shining took me a week and a half, and that's a high-paged book, but I could not put that one down. My favorite Twilight Zone was the one where the guy loved books. He survived the world being blown up. He found a whole library, but his glasses broke. I think I remember that one. should cover me. Thanks, Crystal. You're welcome, Mimi Tammy. Love reading, but crochet is in the way. So Katie made me do audiobooks. Well, that does help. Yeah, if I'm sitting there crocheting or spinning, I'm usually watching something. And if it gets too intense to where I can't pay attention, I pause it or turn it off and then finish it later when I can actually pay attention to it. I've been stuck on Outlander for the past. Oh, and my chat just jumped. Where did it go? Oh, I've been stuck on Outlander for the past few years. Books, TV shows, audiobooks over and over again. Can't get enough. Aw, I know my Aunt Pam liked Outlander. I've never watched it though, but I have heard it's really good. What are your mystery books with a crochet club theme at the library? I've heard people talk about some of those. Like here on YouTube, they've actually talked about them and read chapters, I think, of them. Oh, so you listen to the books, but it's ones you've already read. Well, look at that. Look at all the emojis Katie did. So it didn't, it's like, hopefully I didn't change emojis, I don't think. um, Let me see what emotes options. Yep, it's still at 11. Now it's at 15. So we are excited typers. Yep, just a warning so far. I read 175 books the last year while working and crocheting. Wow. Good for you, Denyse. That's great. I like to push the line. And see, I've never watched Game of Thrones either. So you read The Shining too, Paula? You saw the movie. The book was better, I think. And then they made, I said this earlier too, I don't know if you were here. They made a mini series, I think it was 3 episodes in 1997, and Stephen King actually wrote and I think produced it or had some kind of, say so. And it was more like the book than Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. It was a lot better too. I'm a slow reader too, and since years ago picked up crochet, can't hold book now. I listen to Audible and Libby all the time while I crochet. They read fast. Aw, well that's good. Chat jumped again. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Okay. Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt. I loved. I was like 6 or 7, 8 years old watching Tales from the Crypt. I think it came on Sunday nights, if I remember correctly, and I loved it. Yeah, I like music too. Welcome in, Darcia. How you doing? Cricket loves Outlander. Ah, you and your brother used to share John Grisham audiobooks. The beginning of Unsolved Mysteries used to scare me. Dexter, yeah, I've seen clips, but I've never actually watched it. Oh, the Crochet Club ones I read would have a mystery, a free pattern, and a recipe all, I guess, in the book. That's pretty cool. You're a Doctor Who fan. Outlander was inspired by a Doctor Who episode. You have to watch Outlander. I don't think it's on a streaming service that I have. That's why I haven't watched it yet. Um, I'll search for it tonight on the Roku and see where it's available. But I think it's on Max, and we don't have Max. Yeah, I did hear her say something about Dexter coming back. Unsolved Mysteries used to scare me when I was younger. I, oh, it jumped again. Darn it. Really liked Vikings too. Somebody else said that earlier in the chat. Vikings is a good TV show. I mean, a good series. I read Odd Thomas and I had to put it outside because I was too scared with it in the house. Wow. Odd Thomas. I think I've heard of that one too. I'm gonna write that one down and look it up. There was a book I read a couple of years ago. Well, quite a few years ago. I read like halfway through and had to put it down. And then, like maybe 2 years ago, well, maybe three actually, I read it, and it was called The House of Doors. That was a crazy ass book. Crazy, crazy book. But I couldn't put that one down either. And then they had a second part. Maze of Worlds was the second book. That one was, I don't think I ever finished that one though. Second season of House of Dragon just ended, a 200-year prequel to Game of Thrones. Now, House of Dragon has Matt Smith in, and he was the 11th Doctor. So, hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. I loved the Chucky movies, and I watched the Chucky series too. I think they're having another season come back this year, or maybe next year. I can't remember. I think I have Bates Motel bookmarked. I was young and always went to the library. Yeah, I used to rent books there too, and then, hey Kim G, glad you made it back. Welcome in. Um, Sometimes I'd finish them, sometimes I wouldn't, and then if I didn't, I'd go back and recheck them out. I'm doing all right, Darcia. I knew my chat was fixing to jump again. I'm almost caught up. Woo-hoo. Welcome in, Alley Cat Crochet. A couple of seasons of Outlander on Netflix. Outlander is Star's original, yeah. We don't have Netflix or Stars. So yeah, it's on Max, but I know my library has Outlander on DVD. Hey, that's an idea too. I could see if our library has it. I didn't know it was inspired by Doctor Who either. Me being a Doctor Who fan would have known that, but I didn't. Odd Thomas is pretty good, but some of it is super scary. they made a movie out of it. Maybe that's why I know it. Maybe that is why it sounds familiar. I hate mosquitoes, Katie. Oh my goodness. They are so bad this year due to all the rain. Yeah. You listen to lots of audiobooks on YouTube. Well, that's cool, Elizabeth. We need more bats to eat them. Warning, Outlander is heavy on serial scenes. Well, gore don't bother me. I can sit and watch Saw. I've seen all the Saw movies, and I finally just got to see Saw 10 like a couple of weeks ago. But I loved the Saw movies. Not so much the gore behind it, but it was like the storyline and the twists and the traps were kind of crazy at times. So I know that that kind of movie is not for everybody. December 24th on Showtime. Oh, Dexter Resurrection is summer 2025. Dexter Original Sin, December 24th, Showtime. Oh, the movie one. Oh, darn it. Oh, Stars, I misspoke. Okay. What is like Doctor Who? They're saying Outlander is like Doctor Who. Like about 7 to 7:30, our mosquitoes are terrible outside. I don't even really like to go outside after 7. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan too. I have the same Doctor wooden pick you have. Oh, Megan. Um, I have I have a huge poster of the TARDIS that my mom got me, and it was supposed to go on the back of a door. It was too big for our door, so I put it on my wall. Um, I have a jewelry box. I have a ceramic. It's supposed to be like a tea, not a tea kettle, but to steep tea in and then pour it in a glass. But it's not a kettle, or maybe it's a drinking glass, but it's square and blue and has a handle. Um, I have tons of pictures. I have a little bitty TARDIS that my friend Katie gave me, and some sonic screwdrivers from the 10th, 11th, and 13th Doctors. I have glasses that you drink from. I've created the Doctor Who characters. Yeah, so. And I have most of the DVDs now too from the reboot. I bet it does, Mimi Tammy. There's a lot of people that Saw is one of those movies, it's mixed feelings. Either you do like it or you don't like it. There's no in between. Jamie Fraser was inspired by a young Scottish man in a kilt that Diana Ladon, Outlander author, thought was cute and wrote her books about him. Huh. I do too, Cricket. I hate. Okay, so what I did was Evil season 4 came out on Paramount Plus, I think in May, end of May, and I waited until August 1st because there would only be like 4 episodes left of the 4th season. So that's what I did. I waited until August 1st, and then I went through the first 11 episodes in like 6 days or 5 days or something. I don't like waiting. Now, if I have to, like Snowpiercer right now, I have to wait each week, but so no, thank you. The mentality of getting out, yes, that gives me song gives me anxiety. I know. It's an old Doctor Who episode. Young man in a kilt. Okay, I think I still haven't seen all of the classic Who, but there's still quite a few that I did watch, but a lot that I haven't. Oh, okay. Carlan. Yeah, I've heard that too. You're watching CSI? You are correct. I can come home after 7 and the mosquitoes had all you eat party. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Tracker is a new show, and I actually enjoy watching it, but due to main character, but watching it, but due to the main character. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you got some rain. Sean Connery was in the Highlander movies? I don't remember. I wish it would rain here. I popcorn, 2 liter of Coke, and sandwich, and I get in my recliner and binge watch and shut everything else off. Oh, that's cool, Cricket. I was wondering what you meant. Definitely. Yep, I have heard that too. Oh, y'all got flooding. Luckily, didn't have any rain or flooding from Hurricane Debbie. Okay. I almost read that wrong. I thought it said you did get flooding. Aw. Well, I caught up with the chat. Woo! Okay. Let's. Aw, thank you, Margaret. Oh, trying to heart it. Aw, that's sweet. Sarah, Melanie J is making a sweater of some yarn she got from me that she won from Melissa Crochets with Love. Margaret Baker. Where's I moved the thing. Thank you so much, Margaret. Snacking on Doritos. We got some Doritos in there. I might have to have some after the live. Because that sounds good. The other night I ate, it's the small little packages, because Mama got some of those boxes from Dollar General that had the little bags in them, you know? And because if you bought 2 bags of Fritos or Cheetos or something like that, and you get that box free. They did that for like a week and a half. Um, she got like 4 boxes of the extra little bags. So there's Doritos and all of those. And I ended up taking, oh, thank you, Margaret, for being a member for 18 months. Thank you so much. Because I love this group. Oh. No crocheting and Doritos. No, I sat there and was watching TV, but I was eating a bag of the Cool Ranch Doritos and dipping them in hot sauce. Actually, no, not hot sauce, salsa from one of the Mexican restaurants we have here. Oh, I'm glad it helped you, Patricia. Yep, I love Cool Ranch Doritos. No orange yarn. All right, let me see. I'm gonna get Nightbot set up for the giveaway. We're already an hour and 20 minutes in. Holy cow. And of course, it's not showing the chat. I hate when it does that. Okay, so it's all digital coupons on Dollar General. Aw, thank you, Kim G. Member for 19. My phone just went dark again. Kim G has been a member for 19 months. Love it here with the Yarny Cats. Thank you so much, Kim. Lucky's Nuggets. Welcome back, Darcia. Aw, thank you, Melanie J. All right, so for the entry giveaway, we're gonna do our normal 5 people tonight, but also on Tuesday, I forgot at the end of the live to draw the entries on that date. So we're going to draw 10 people's names plus another 4 because my mom did the $10 super chat during my party and she wanted me to give the entries away. And I said that when she did that, I was going to pick 4 people's names and they would get 3 entries each. I forgot that too. So we are going to be drawing 14 people tonight, okay, for entries to play catch up. I said by accident one time, I said I was a Yarny chicken. Well, yeah, it's both in my name, Yarny chicken and crazy cat lady, and then I have Yarny cat. So I mean, Yarny chicken and Yarny cats. Maybe I need to have 2 levels: the Yarny chickens and the Yarny cats. Okay, yeah, it is a lot. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Kim G. Yes, the best of for 4 years. She deserves a lot. Aw, thank you. What about a store? I ordered some Amazon once because no Bucky's. My alarm is going off for me to take my medicine. All right. I am going to go and run and turn that alarm because it will just go for 10 minutes. So I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds and then we'll do the entry giveaway. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. I had to also return it off because my grandmother's laying down. Alrighty. Oh, look at everybody using the little emojis. Right. Let me see. What I think I'm gonna do is draw 14 people from the same comment, okay? So you only have to enter the word once, and you don't have to refresh. Like, we do 3 separate drawings. I'm not going to make y'all do that. We'll just draw. So it says there's 46 here right now watching. So 14 of you will get entries. But I felt so bad because I didn't do the entry giveaway on my party, but I had been live for like 3 hours and I just completely forgot. All right, so I can't see any of the comments except, you know, like 3 right over here on this phone, but I'm gonna set it up, and I guess what I'm gonna do, our keyword is party, P-A-R-T-Y, party. Aw, thank you, me Tammy. I just saw my email. Thank you so much. I got it down, Mimi Tammy. Thank you. All right. So far, we have 31 eligible. Oh, hi, Cecilia Geifer. Welcome in. Got 33. Oh, I don't want you to have to do more than what you're comfortable with, Mimi Tammy. I appreciate that, whatever you do, you know. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm craving something sweet. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Katie, for reminding everybody. There are 4 prizes for the replay giveaway under the 4-year channel celebration. So if you haven't entered, please go do that, because this coming Wednesday, which is, I think, the 21st. I think it's the 21st. So next week on Wednesday, I will draw the 4 winners. Oh my God, can we have a moment of silence for the perfectly ripe nectarines? Sorry to all that said hi to me. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I had to walk away from my phone. Melanie J, that is so cool. I'm glad it's getting used. I if I think she means I'd love to see it if you feel like emailing me. Oh. Okay, we are at 36. It looks like almost everybody is marked eligible, except for one person. I don't know if Cricket is here still or not, but everybody else is eligible, marked eligible, I mean. Aw, thank you, Zoila, for dropping the Ravelry link. Have you been to Mama G Gear? Okay, so we're still at 36. Cricket, if you're still here, type the word party for a chance at entries. Don't want to exclude anybody. But she's the only one out of the list of people that have not entered yet. So well, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. So Vicky Zoila is saying to go check out Mama G's channel. Somebody else, I think, said Mama G's too. Jen Reeves. So you might want to go over there. All right. So we have 36 eligible, and we have Oodles and Caboodles, Abby Normal, Arrow Lover, Alley Cat Crochet, Angela Wright, Antoinette, Brenda Smith, Cecilia Geifer, Carly Crochets, Darcia, Dawn and Halla, Deborah Richardson, Denyse E. Crochet, Elizabeth Toller, Grandma Wanda, Jen Reeves, Jen's Hobby, Jessica Johnson, Katie, Kim, Kirsten, Dawn Laval, M. Han, Megan Lane, Melanie J, Michelle J, Mimi Tammy, Noelle, Paula Mulford, Rachel, King, Sarah, Stella's mom, Suzanne G. Welcome in, Suzanne. Demetra, Patricia, and Zoila. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let me get a drink first. All right. Good luck. Katie. And I did not. Okay, so this is, I'm just going to start with the ones from the party that didn't get done. So, because I already have a spot made out for those. All right, so Katie. All right, next one. Good luck. M. Han. Congrats, Mary. Next one. Sarah. Congrats, Sarah. All right. I snoozed that alarm. I thought I turned it off. Oh, no. Okay. Deborah Richardson. I was hurrying, and I guess I snoozed it instead of turning it off. All right, we're going to draw one more, and then I'm going to go run and turn that off. Congrats, Deborah. Kim G. All right, I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Take my medicine while I was in there. All right, congratulations, Kim. All right, now we're going to draw the next 4 for the the super that my mom did. All right, good luck, Angela Wright. Congrats, Angela. All right, next one, Arrow Lover. Congrats, Arrow Lover. L-U-B-R-R. All right, next one, Dawn Lavelle. Congrats, Dawn Lavelle. All right, and the next one, Dawn and Hala. Two Dawns back to back. All right, now I got to make another spot on the next page. All right, Angela Wright, Angela Lover, Dawn Lavelle, and Dawn and Hala, you're going to be getting 3 entries each, and that is on behalf of my mom, Tammy. And then Katie, Mary, Sarah, Deborah, and Kim, you're going to be getting 2 each, and those are my normal ones that I give away every live. And then I'm going to draw 5 more, so let me get the spots for these. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. So Denyse E. Congrats, Denyse E. Next one, Jen Reeves. Congrats, Jen. All right, next one, Kirsten Amstadt. Congrats. I almost called you Kristen. Kirsten. Oh, on my anniversary live, there was a Kristen and a Kirsten, and I kept messing up on both of y'all's names. But all right, last 2. Here we go. Good luck, Megan Lane. Congrats, Megan. And the last one of the night, Paula Mulford. Congrats, Paula. All right, and y'all, Denyse, Jen, Kirsten, Megan, and Paula, y'all get 2 each. All right. I'm glad that that got done because I got so upset as soon as me and Katie were off the live, and I'm like, I can't believe I forgot to do the entry giveaway. I've been pretty good about not missing that or forgetting. Aw. Don't worry, I answered to both. Well, if you take the R and the I and swap them, it's Kristen, you know? And sometimes my brain is a little dyslexic. And the other day, as I'm designing the amigurumi, I'm on row 47, or I was on row 46, and I was going to 47, fixing to write it down, and I wrote down 74. I was like, it's not 74, I'm on 47. Aw, thank you, Vicki. Aw, little Rose. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, I got the 14. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't know who he's saying hello to, but Alex is trying to say hello to somebody. Yeah, I did have a lot going on. And I was live for a little over 3 hours, and I was just trying to get done and completely forgot. But I made up for it. I tried to anyway. What is even better is my sister-in-law is Kristen. So we both look when someone says anything close to our names. Wow. Oh, he meant Mimi. He was trying to say hi to Mimi. Aw, thank you, Zoila. I know you do, Alex. Autocorrect sometimes is a pain. It was a fun party. Thank you. Thank you so much. I I don't know if I'm gonna do one for 2K or uh but I will have a giveaway for 2K. So um so we will see. My screen just blinked out again. I wonder why it keeps doing that. I haven't seen Chuck tonight, so maybe he's busy. Might be lurking. It did it twice. I know, and I don't know what's going on. It did it again. It just did it again. That's the third time. It's like it loses connection or something. I don't understand it. Maybe I need to turn my phone off and turn it back on again or something. My battery, I have 55% battery life right now. Now I am using Microsoft Edge browser instead of Chrome. When I would use Chrome, I'd have that muting problem where you couldn't hear me. Could be solar flares or something. Yeah, that's possible. All this time I thought it was YouTube. It could be YouTube. It you never know. Aw. Good night, Vicky. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry that um it's the alien or Apple. Who knows? My grandma's doing okay, Alex. Have a good night, Vicky. Let me see. The last time I looked, I was five away. Oh, did you hear that pop? Oh, no wonder my neck was starting to hurt. It you do that. I'm 4 away. 4. 1996. 1996. Only 4 more to go. Anyway. Aliens. I vote aliens. Somebody said aliens. Aw, thank you, Angela. I'm glad you enjoyed being here. Yeah, we know Dawn is on. She comes on at like 6:05, 6:10, something like that. I'm fixing to wrap up anyway. Um, Overlord. Or I think you mean it could be an overload. Could be the streaming service for all I know. It's so frustrating. I went around the house the other day and sub on my family's accounts. Thank you, Tammy, for the gift. What? Oh. I'm going to go join on family's accounts. Hopefully, I haven't already. What is this who I am typing? I don't know, Alex. Well, I wanted to get to 2K by the time I got to my 4-year channel, August 13th anniversary, and I almost did it. I almost did it. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, everyone. I can't even type today. Okay. I get it, Alex. You're having problems typing. Hope everyone has a wonderful night and gets to watch a great movie this weekend. All right, everyone. I hope y'all have a good evening and a good weekend. I hope y'all stay safe and take care. And I will see y'all Tuesday. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.